4 minutes on the clock, and Bryce, let's make some sort of noise when we hit 4 minutes. Okay, whenever you're ready. 3, 2, go.
Hey, I'm Brian. It's Max. We're going to show you an app called Clipisode that makes you the host of your own 5-minute daily talk show featuring your friends and fans. Notice I didn't say your own hour-long daily podcast that nobody has time to watch. It takes 3 hours to make. These are 5-minute shows that take 6 minutes to make. They're so quick, I have time to show you right now how 3 very different people can use Clipisode. This is Julia. She created Tidy Marketer to help teams collaborate on marketing campaigns. She only has a few hundred Twitter followers, but she has a decade of marketing experience at companies like Fox and Facebook. She can use Clipisode to make her own daily Ask Me Anything video show about marketing. This is Jason. He's an investor. He already has a big network, and he knows when he asks his superfans for help, he can get more things done. Trouble is, doesn't have a lot of time, and he can use Clipisode to keep his superfans engaged. And this is Taylor. She has 200 million fans across Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. She's famous for including random fans in unbelievably epic experiences. With Clipisode, she can do that every day. Here's how it works. Step 1, you record a brief introduction video to start today's episode. Julia says, "Good morning, everyone. Ask me anything about marketing automation using HubSpot." Jason says, "At the end of 2016, who will have the largest market cap? Will it be Apple? Will it be Google again? Or will someone else pass both of them?" And Taylor, in my fantasy scenario, has been using Clipisode for weeks. She's completely out of ideas. So she uses our cue cards feature. She swipes through topics until she finds one that she likes, and then she reads the question into her phone. And the question she picks for today's episode is perfect. Step 2, they send out invitations and invite people to submit videos and be part of today's episode. Clipisode posts invitation links to Twitter and Facebook, but the real magic happens when they pick specific contacts from their address book on their phone. Julia would invite some friends who are into marketing, plus some customers she's looking to impress. Jason will invite well-known investors and well-known journalists. And Taylor, she says, "I'm going to pick 3 fans, random fans from Twitter, and they get to be on an episode with 3 of her super famous best friends from her contacts on her phone." Step 3, while the invitations are going out, you close the app and you get on with your life. You've spent like 30 seconds so far on this, and you have more important business to take care of. Step 4, a couple hours later, you open the app and Clipisode has prioritized all of your replies. Now here's the thing, every single person who clicked on one of the invitation links on Twitter and Facebook, by text or by email, they got a mobile-friendly web page with your video at the top. They watched that video. They thought of a great reply. And then they posted that reply video from their phone or from their laptop. Guests don't need to download an app to be in Clipisode. Step 5, Clipisode takes all of those video clips and combines them into a single episode, a Clipisode. It puts the name and location with each guest, and it takes tall and wide videos and turns them into a square. It's a gorgeous result. You can post this video on Twitter, on Facebook, and on YouTube, or on all 3. It's your video. Do with it what you want. We're at Clipisode.co. We're looking for beta testers, we're looking for video designers, maybe investors. And whether you're just starting out and you're growing your audience from scratch, or you're already the most famous entertainer alive, Clipisode helps you create compelling, engaging video content in minutes a day with your friends and your fans, and it's fun. Clipisode.co, check us out. Thank you.
Well done. 4 minutes on the clock for questions. What do you think, Gigi?
Hey, Brian. So how do you help the hosts expand their fan base? And are the topics searchable?
Good question. So we're doing topics by category, things like sports, politics, things like that, so you can kind of dive into them. You don't get stuck asking about the Super Bowl if you really want to talk politics, right? And then in terms of expanding your fan base, we've been looking at that, and the point of sort of on the lower end, I finally have a product where I can help creative people kind of increase their followers from sort of like 0 on up, as opposed to just helping people who are at the top. So doing an Ask Me Anything show and putting things out and inviting people to it you get known for being, Julia is great at marketing, and people will spread the word, and anybody in the show is going to share it out, and hopefully it's like a viral experience.
How does this work with expert communities? Because it seems like that's the kind of thing, again, Julia is showing her expertise as a marketer, but what if a dermatologist comes on and people talk about their skin problems? Are there ways of being able to make this really interesting verticals?
So I hope so. I don't know what verticals are going to be kind of about this, but I'm going to love the heck out of them. That's sort of the first answer. Dermatology, if you think about it, you know, you're getting videos, probably some crazy looking videos of, can you check out this store? I don't know, it's pretty, I'm sorry you went there, but I think, again, you know, answering, if you think of like Quora for video, some people have kind of looked at it like that, so we expect expert communities, but I'm hoping to have something that scales from sort of, I have no followers, to I'm an expert, to I'm super famous already, and I just want to engage my top super fans.
So what have you learned about user demand? Like, are people using it right now?
No, we're launching today. We actually have a beta sign-up form right now, and we're getting people in, and we're testing it with people, and we're launching it soon. So I can't tell you about it. I can just tell you that, actually, well, I can tell you some things. Some people are very interested in the video side of it, some people are kind of scared of the video side of it. So we think there'll be sort of a certain demographic that loves doing video stuff, and a certain group of people who maybe don't want to do video, they want to do that.
Well, it almost sounds like the first thing you need is you on there, having people ask questions about how to make Clipisode work.
So funny thing, when you start the app, at the top there's a row of sort of popular or featured videos that's going to be riddled with us showing how to make them. And so you'll actually see, here's how really good people that we've curated have done these, so you should watch those to be inspired. And you can even use their question, because your audience hasn't seen that question. It's a good one for you to ask.
Great, let's hear it for Clipisode. Well done.